Hello friends and welcome to my channel OrgaNatic. In today's video I'm going to share with you my favorite time-saving hacks. If you like videos about home hacks and home organization, please subscribe to my channel and let's get started. Are you familiar with these egg trays? They often come with a refrigerator or you can buy them separately at a convenience store. Let me show you a different way to use them. And just so you know, you can use a regular egg carton as an alternative if you want. I guess you won't be surprised to hear that you can store your jewelry inside the cups. But check this out! You can use them to store beauty blenders. That way the blenders will always remain in place. Not to mention, it looks very nice. And if the plastic tray gets dirty, you can clean it very quickly. If you were to ask me what is the best organizer for storing bulky stuff, I'd probably go with the folding hamper for dirty laundry. They usually have a waterproof polyethylene coating on the inside, which is easy to clean and keeps everything dry. And now let's look at some storage ideas with these laundry hampers. Besides using them for laundry, they are great for storing children's toys. Look how well it works! You can use these bags to store just about anything, for example, your daily pillows and blankets. Or maybe even use it as an organizer for cleaning tools. I personally use a laundry hamper to collect clean laundry once it's dry. The handles on the sides make it easy to move it from room to room. These laundry hampers are large and roomy and will help you organize many corners of your house. Have you ever happened to stick a scotch tape in the wrong place by accident? As you know, if you try to remove it the usual way, you will tear the paper. Try this method instead. Pull both ends of the tape in opposite directions at the same time, and it will help you remove the tape without problems. It happens sometimes that you can't close the box tight enough. Check out this solution. Pop these two flats in, then do the same with the big one. Fold the box like this, then slide the top inside. Quick and easy, and no need for special tools. A suitcase is not only a must-have travel body, but also a fantastic organizer. And now I'll give you some practical life hacks with a suitcase. I'll start by demonstrating a useful method of organization there. We stack the clothing inside tightly to do this. That's it! If the suitcase is large, it's preferable to position it horizontally. Take a look at how conveniently everything is kept in one place. You can store a small suitcase either horizontally or even vertically. Everything in this place is visible and simple to reach. Everything is quite obvious, so you won't have any trouble locating what you need. At the hotel there is no need to unpack, just put it on a shelf and continue using your items. Why not use this room organizer for seasonal clothing storage if you rarely travel and just require a suitcase when you go on vacation? You may use luggage organizers like this to store garments that have just been taken out of the closet, protecting them from dust. When the season is finished, all the stacks can be transported back to their original storage locations. You can label your packing cubes with detachable rubber patches. They'll help identify what each bag holds. If you do it carefully, the shape of the stacks will be preserved and you won't have any extra work to fold your clothes again. Moreover, if you suddenly need the suitcase, take the bags out and put them in the place of the suitcase. After the trip, put the bags back inside. You might be wondering what these incredible suitcase organizers and suitcases are. They were sent to me by Level 8. It is a New York City-born brand for travel luggage and bags. The name of the first suitcase is Check In Voyageur luggage. It's finely crafted in design and functionality to offer a larger capacity for longer trips. It has an interior compression system to get your possessions organized. And now for the second. Glitter Carry-On is the latest luggage from Level 8, which has everything you need from A to Z. You'll now understand why level 8 suitcases are so unique. To ensure that more of your belongings fit in their baggage, they have designed wide inventive handles for their bags. The telescopic handles are made of an aluminum alloy, and I really value how silent they are and how carefully designed they are not to pinch our hands. German macrolon polycarbonate was used to expertly construct both of my luggage, which were then improved with incredibly silent 360-degree spinner wheels. Check out how well they move! Toting them around is so much joy! The suitcase locks are SA approved, so they guarantee that your possessions are safe while you're traveling. The suitcases are delivered in storage bags. They are quite useful for after the trip. Your shelves will always be clean and your suitcase will be protected from dust and scratches. I'll now show you something very unique. Imagine you're on your final day of a sea trip and you still want to go swimming despite the fact that your plane is leaving in a few hours. Have you ever had trouble transporting a wet swimsuit? I most surely did. A unique plastic compartment for wet separation is part of the level 8 bags. What a cool thing! Moreover, it provides additional protection for your liquid-filled bottle. Additionally, your clothing is secure. Please read the description box below for additional details on these incredible level 8 travel bags and suitcase organizers. One of the most frequently asked questions that I get in the comments is how to stop dirty laundry from smelling. There is a simple but effective way to do this. Put a soap bar in the bottom of the basket and you are done. You can also use this trick in the drawer with textiles. We all love jeans, but if you hang each pair separately, it will take up too much precious space in your closet. The solution here is as easy as pie. Take advantage of multi-layer hangers. Make sure to choose the one that's made of metal, since they are more durable. And if they have a non-slip coating on bars, your jeans won't fall off. And here's what it looks like. Pleasant, compact and efficient. It's very convenient to store stuff in boxes and wardrobe trunks, but it's also easy to forget what exactly you stored in there. That's why today I'm going to introduce you to an interesting alternative, folding storage bags that fit inside most cabinets. The bag's material allows the air to pass through, which helps to ventilate the contents. And even though the bags are lightweight, they are quite durable. One nice perk these bags have is the clear window that lets you see the contents. I personally love to use these bags for storing bulky home textiles. I really like the way this bag looks when it's full of stuff. You can immediately see what lies inside without any labels. I don't know about you, but I can't stand scanning documents on a regular printer. You must place the document on a scanner, then open an app on your phone, then wait until the document is scanned, and then figure out where to save it. It's much easier to do it on an iPhone. To do this, open Notes, go to the menu and tap Scan Documents. That's it. Are you tired of boring bookshelves that ruin your interior? Check out this creative idea on how to place your favorite books at home. The books on this shelving unit are arranged in a unique and fun way, bringing the room a touch of coziness. Please let me know in the comments how you like to store your favorite books at home. Have you ever had to deal with some lousy little light of an electric device that you wouldn't even notice during the day, yet when the night comes it starts to seem too bright and doesn't let you sleep? In our case, it is the light on a humidifier that bothers my younger daughter during the night time. But the solution is simple. You can use these furniture pads to cover the light. They are not too difficult to remove, and they will help you sleep peacefully. Raspberries are delicious, but they have one flaw. They leave stains on tablecloth and clothes, which are hard to remove. Or are they? It's not hard at all actually if you use this little trick. Pour a small amount of dish detergent on a stain and let it soak for 10 minutes. Then throw it in the washer and wash it on a warm water setting. For me it's 40 degrees. Now that the tablecloth has been washed, you can see that all the stains have vanished. Just so you know, these stains were real and they were left by our guests. And now they are completely gone. By them I mean the stains. The tablecloth is as good as new again. What a cool way to hide money at home! For this we need a sleeve of toilet paper or paper towels, a jar or a mug, and some cereal of any kind. Cut off the sleeve to the right size and put the sleeve into the jar. Now we take the grids and fill them around the sleeve. And then everything is easy. Have you ever seen these little night lights? They're energy efficient and very handy. For example, I have a plug-in model that also serves as an outlet. These night lights can be used as a decorative lighting, but most importantly, if you or children have to go to the bathroom at night, you don't have to turn on the main light or take your phone with you. This light doesn't hurt your eyes, yet it illuminates the area well enough for you to see where to go. They come in a variety of colors, shapes and sizes, but I recommend choosing models with USB ports or a built-in outlet so you can plug your device. Handmade decor is especially rewarding. Take a look at the beauty you can make with a regular photo frame and a rope. Wrap a rope around the frame and place branches of live or artificial plants of your choice or whatever fits your interior. You can even change the plants depending on your mood or season. Here's another cool DIY idea for home decor. We all made paper boats when we were kids. If you take a few sheets of gift paper or use pages from a magazine and make paper boats out of them, you get this beauty. I think this idea will be great for decorating a garden, a country house, or even a child's room. If you like this video, please show it to me by hitting the like button. Please subscribe to my channel if you are new. See you next week. Bye bye!